I'm Steve the Long Ash Cowboy, and it's time we look at God and country versus religion and politics. Everybody has used the phrase religion and politics as a crutch. The conservatism cult and the liberalism cult. Of course, you realize that together you've become one really, really big cult. Well, consider this, people. God and country is what I stand for, and it's what others stand for. And when they hear religion and politics, it just makes their skin crawl because any true believer in the Savior Jesus Christ knows that religion is something that Satan created, as I've said before, to divert from the true and living God, which is why certain people hate to hear God and country because it makes their skin crawl. But you know what? When you take God out of something, Satan comes in and takes over. If you don't believe me, look at our school system today. It's absolutely wrecked. And I don't care about grades. I care about the moral fiber of our nation and the fact that we don't have one anymore. The fact that sex has become some game instead of something intimate between a man and his legally married wife. And we'll discuss that topic later. But look at the school system. Look how the hatred, the hatred just boils over. That's because God and country has been replaced with religion and politics. We were founded as a nation based on following the Lord. I don't care what Rush Limbaugh has to tell you, that what he says is wrong. And when he tells you to be self reliant, that is a satanic tenet. When somebody at a cigar shop learned about my homelessness, a husband and wife, they said, well, you must have been very, very strong and self reliant to get back on your feet. And I said, oh, absolutely not. I was sold out to the Lord and waited on Him to do it for me. Well, you were built yourself back up. I said, no, it was with God's help that I was built back up. They were totally bewildered. They had no idea what to do or how to respond to what I told them. I told them that I loved them and Christ loved them, and they really didn't know how to respond. They weren't rude to me. They didn't roll their eyes like I was some kind of nut. They were actually hit in the face, wondering if what I had to say, having heard my story about homelessness and how I recovered from it, if what I was saying had merit. We have people who hate police simply for their occupations now. We have kids, and to the Lowndes County, Alabama Sheriff Department, salute and may God bless Big John. We have kids killing policemen now for no reason at all. Just because they were told, please turn down the music, sir, and disperse. And an Alabama sheriff is now deceased because of that. And hopefully soon, after he goes through trial and has all his appeals, hopefully the shooter will be as well. God and country is what this nation needs. Rush Limbaugh, you are screwing us in the ground, as well as your friend Adam Schiff. The two of you are working together as a team to screw our nation in the ground. Love is what this country needs, not the us versus them attitude. You talk about all the disarray in the Democrat Party. Well, there's a lot of disarray in the Republican Party, too. And until you learn what a true never Trumper is, you're going to continue to screw us in the ground. Maybe you should turn up that cochlear implant and do a little less talking and a little more listening. Think about it. For those of you listening to this, haters, go ahead and hate. Hit the thumbs down button. I still get credit for the clicks. For those of you who respect what you're hearing and you continue to come back to hear more, please hit the thumbs up, please subscribe, and please hit the bell so you'll get notifications of future episodes. I will, this weekend, Friday, make picks for Saturday. Till next time, this is the Long Ash Cowboy reminding you to keep sticks up.